that it should be live right now here. So quickly doing the last checkups here, guys. So let me see. Excuse me so much for this delay here. Guys, let me know in the chat here if we're live up and running here, because the chat is still loading up for me here as well. Everything should be looking good. But yeah, Bitcoin, of course, guys. Oh, I'm not live yet here. Not live yet here. Yes, we are live. We are up and running, guys. So, guys, welcome back to this new stream here on my channel. And thank you so much once again for tuning into this amazing new update stream here that we're bringing out to you guys right now. And you guys are saying it right now as well in the chat. We are live. We are up and running right now. And it will be truly amazing if you're first of all going to smash up that like button right now, guys. Because, yes, we have been predicting this, symmetrical triangle breakout good here. I was willing to trade it, but then we were seeing this huge fake out, and literally in the last 2 minutes of this candle, we pushed up another 2.2% here to, of course, create this fake out. And then we, of course, saw this 1 hourly candle close as well above the 46.5k. So it is very unfortunate that we got stopped out of this one. At least I got stopped out of it. Let me know what you guys, of course, had. But this was a crazy ass fake out, what we got, of course. And right now we want to be looking at the price targets. And of course, guys, the next trade will be most likely be a short position at the top side here, because yes, I would love to, of course, maybe trade this resistance on the top side as well over here. So definitely very interesting what we're right now having as well. The 47.2k is going to be a major level of resistance for Bitcoin. Let's see if we could be breaking through this level. I mean, yeah, you guys are, if you joined this trade and if you were not getting stopped out of a stop loss, yeah, you're doing probably, you're doing already a very strong job here, because yeah, you are probably already up 1.3% here. Of course, with leverage it could be way higher, but yeah, it is pretty unfortunate, of course, that I got stopped out of it. But yeah, for sure, like I told everyone before, I will be just look at the next opportunity. I mean, there are enough opportunities in the market, and it's just going to be a matter of time till we have another good setup with, yeah, very strong reward, of course, once again. So people are right now asking me, go long or not? I mean, right now, I should definitely not open a position anymore because it's too risky. Right now, we just have to wait ever so slightly. If we're going to wait a moment right now here, let the market settle down, let the market first reach this price target, then we will be looking at a new trade setup. And on the next trade setup, of course, we're just going to hope that we are not getting faked out here, because yeah, it's pretty unfortunate that we did got wrecked by this fake out, but these things happen right now time to time. You get faked out here, but literally, guys, you could be hitting your stop loss 9 times and you only have to be having 1 profitable trade and you're already profitable. But I mean, yes, usually I don't really have a lot of losing trades here. Usually I'm having, let's say, 8 out of 10, 6 out of 10. But yeah, for sure, this is a losing trade. But the next trade, we will be bouncing back, of course, even stronger, because yeah, it's just pretty unfortunate that we got stopped out of this one, of course. So right now, I mean, I'm not really, of course, getting hurt so much by this, because yes, I'm still having a huge amount of, in my portfolio, and my portfolio already starts to increase once again here, guys. We're as well going to go over different coins like Cardano, Ethereum, and well, Bitcoin is even bumping up furthermore here. Rover, my friend, good to see you once again. Hope you're having a great day. Yes, I'm having a great day, guys. Unfortunately, yeah, I missed out on this trade here, but definitely besides that, I'm having an amazing day here today once again. So guys, let me know who's right now is in a trade here, or who's right now just got stopped out just like me here. Let me know in the comment section right now here. Pretty interesting what you guys are currently experiencing here live on this stream and what you guys are having here. So yeah, the price target, of course, is going to be the 48,000 US dollars. That's going to be as well a very strong horizontal level of resistance. I will be looking maybe for a potential short position over there, to maybe create this this next swing down here. But yeah, still, you want to be careful if you're right in a long position to for these fake outs, because yes, there is still a thing that you have to keep in consideration, because yes, we are right now still in a clear downtrend, and usually after a downtrend you are seeing a symmetrical triangle getting created here, and you guys are saying, well, let me see what you guys are saying. I entered the 46k or 30x long here. You're doing an amazing job here. Appreciate the transparency. Yeah, guys, we will be always stay transparent with you guys, and that is of course what makes our channel. I mean, I show my wins, but I as well show my losses here, guys. That's very important to know here. I show my wins and I show my losses. Definitely very important to know here. You don't, I mean, you don't want to be a fake person, right? We will be always stay transparent with you guys, and of course on the next trade we will be bouncing back even stronger. So definitely lovely to see. I got stopped out on the last drop. Yeah, same for me. It's pretty unfortunate, but that is how trading works here. I mean, I'm still having a huge smile on my face here because, yes, I know there will be a new opportunity anytime soon here. So please never attach your emotions while trading, and that is the reason why you just want to be having, yeah, diamond hands. You want to, yeah, you definitely want to be basically emotion. You want to be having no emotions because, yeah, you will be probably. I mean, yeah, in this particular phase, yeah, if you were not setting up a stop loss, you were, yeah, better off. But yeah, we also know that we could have been maybe seeing another. Yeah, drop off further towards the downside, getting great from here on. So yeah, if you're still in a long position, I'd love to see this, of course, for you guys, and let's see where we could be heading towards. So I'm in a trade, haven't kept the stop loss. I mean, yes, for all the people right now out there that are still in the trade here, I mean, yeah, congratulations, of course, with your gains that you're right now making here. But still, it's going to be important that you are going to use a stop loss in the future, because stop losses are sometimes, of course, right now it's benefiting you that you have not been setting it up. But sometimes otherwise, you could be literally go to Wreck City and you will be definitely be wrecked out of there, of course. So BYBIT, currently 47k. Yeah, we are already 47.1k, guys. And yeah, all the people probably, yeah, make sure to as well sign up with the link description right now here so you can join us with these future trades here. So yeah, pretty unfortunate that we got stopped out here. But yes, we were making a video here on our YouTube channel that, of course, we were seeing this move right now playing out here, that we were about to see a breakout of this symmetrical triangle. And yes, we have been seeing the breakout right now here, and we're breaking up towards the upside. So yeah, 47.2k is going to be imminent right now. And guys, I will be trying to raise the awareness to you guys out there right now, right here. This is going to be a very strong level of resistance. You can see here in the past, major amounts of resistance was getting found on this level over here, first of all. And as well, if we're going to look back at previous price action of Bitcoin, resistance, support, and as well, I can literally go over this level several times here. Resistance, support, and I will be already tell you guys this right here. As soon as we're going to approach the 47.2k, I do expect this is going to be a strong level of resistance. And if I was in a trade right now here, and if I was doing this live, my strategy would have been, of course, I opened a trade over here, and my first 20% take profit is already going to be on the 47.2k line here, because this is a major line of resistance. You have to be setting your stop loss in profit, in my opinion. After that, you take some profits on the 47.2k to already lock in some profits, so you're always going to be profitable. No matter Bitcoin is going to dump from here on, you're going to always be profitable in your trade. That is very important to do here. It's as well a part of my risk management strategy here, but this is for sure a thing that I should have been doing here. Hey, Rover, hey Rover, is it still better to be alts or Bitcoin right now here? I personally do still think here, I currently have a 70-30% portfolio, 70% Bitcoin, Ethereum, the rest of it alts right now. I generally think, yeah, we could be start to accumulate some altcoins once again here. I have been doing so as well, especially Cardano, and it has been paying me off very strong right now in the recent days here. Like you can see, Cardano, of course, absolutely crushing it right now, $2.60 here, trading against one of these most critical levels of resistance. And I told everyone yesterday as well, and the day before, the $2.30 is my accumulation zone, and look at how strong of a level the $2.30 was here basically for Cardano. So since then, I've already seen an approximately 14% rise in my portfolio, and that is of course quite a significant amount here, and definitely can't wait to see where Cardano is going to go towards in the future, in the coming days here. I just saw that 47k. I mean, yeah, that's pretty interesting what everyone's going to do right now. Of course, you have to be making up your own strategy as well. Here, it's going to be very important that you're going to do that. But let me quickly check up here, because I'm getting some notifications here on my second screen. This looks very solid. Yeah, it looks solid. So yeah, pretty interesting. I got liquid. Oh, I mean, getting liquidated is never good here. Please never use extreme high amounts of leverage. Then you're probably going to get wrecked here. So don't trade emotions. You look upset. That's not true. I don't look upset at all. I mean, I'm very glad. I'm very happy. I'm very happy. It's moving too fast. Get in. I mean, that's definitely not part of my strategy. But yeah, right now, just be calm, because I personally do think it's an extreme high amount of chance that we're going to see this target on top side getting reached right now. Hey Rover, can you please give us some TA on BNB and Solana? Yes, I mean, Solana is absolutely not stopping. I think TA is not very strong right now on Solana, because it has been absolutely ignoring, of course, all the indicators, basically. Yeah, it is getting extremely overextended. That's the only thing that I can say right now here. I should definitely not be buying into Solana right now here. If you're going to do so, you're going to be crazy. If you're going to say Solana is going to overtake Ethereum, that is an even more crazier saying, in my opinion. I definitely don't think there's going to be an overtaker of Ethereum anytime soon here in the market, especially for the coming 8 years here. Almost every single altcoin is built on Ethereum. Solana is definitely not going to overtake it. I think the heat is running up pretty high here. I definitely think you want to get careful, even though we're not forming a bearish divergence or a certain amount of momentum loss. Only on the daily, weekly we are. But I mean, it's just for me to risk it. I mean, I was saying that we are not even forming a momentum loss here. If I'm going to look here, of course, at the 4-hourly candles at Solana, I mean, there's only one thing that you can be right now in this market, and that is be bearish on Solana, in my opinion, because it is moving up way too quickly. And you can see clearly right now here, it has been forming a higher high on the price action, lower high here on the 4-hourly RSI. This, of course, resulting in an extreme big bearish divergence. So please be careful of this. I mean, I personally would definitely not accumulate Solana around to $200. I should be extremely careful right now. Be fearful once others are greedy. Be greedy once others are fearful. And right now, everyone is too greedy in Solana. So I will remain as well a little bit more cautious over here. So yeah, definitely staying away from Solana right now here. But if I'm going to take a quick look at BNB here, let me quickly see what we will have for BNB. So, first of all, yeah, BNB, of course, was not able to hold on towards the support line over here. This is pretty unfortunate to see. Right now, we are creating some wicks here on the lower side. We have been not touching this lower side of the green box over here. This top side, of course, is resistance. We have been discussing this several times already. This was a major zone for BNB to break. We were not able to break it, and then we see, of course, a very severe correction. So let me see where we are going to go towards right now for BNB. Of course, I definitely think a touch of this level over here is going to be extremely bullish. Accumulation around to 330 towards $350 is going to be very strong accumulation if we're going to see it, of course. And of course, I'm only saying this. Let's say Bitcoin is going to decrease, Bitcoin is going to start falling away. This is going to be a major zone where you could be starting to accumulate huge amounts of BNB at. So definitely looking forward towards this zone getting reached here. But as long as we're not going to reach it, you should be not approaching it, of course. And if we're going to look at the 4-hourly candles, it looks to be consolidating ever so slightly here. It looks to be, yeah, of course, cooling off the selling pressure. It's looking to, yeah, go a little bit sideways from here on, and maybe even create a new continuation pattern. If you're looking at the 1-hourly candles, it looks to be like an inverse head and shoulders, basically, right now on the price action of BNB. But still going to say this to everyone, as long as Bitcoin is let's say, as long as Bitcoin is going to move down here, it's going to be BNB that's going to follow. But yeah, this looks like a very clear reversal structure right now. It looks to be an inverse head and shoulders. But like you probably already know here on the channel, I'm not the biggest fan of a head and shoulders. So I mean, either way here, I will be recognizing it right now on the chart. It is, of course, a 7% move that we could be generate from here on. It looks very strong from here on, and it could be, of course, providing you a very severe increasement in price value here in the coming days. So definitely looking forward towards it. Can't wait to see what BNB is going to do. And of course, if we're going to see this price target getting reached here on the top side, we first have to be breaking for this very critical level of this neckline over here. So the neckline has to be getting broken, and as soon as we're breaking through this level of resistance on the 1-hourly candles, we could be starting to look, of course, at these higher price targets. So yeah, I'm looking forward towards how and when we are going to see this. So, of course, I see a lot of super chats right now coming in here. And let me see here. I see as well one from Jason Clark coming in here. Good to hear. Good to be here, Rover. I've been trying to DM you on Instagram here. Can you check XRP? I mean, man, my man, I'm getting loads and loads of DMs on Instagram. So, yeah, for sure, I always say to you guys, I will be trying to keep my eyes set on Instagram to react to you guys. So, I will be still sticking to my words. I will be trying to respond to a lot of you guys on Instagram here. If you want to be finding myself on Instagram, you can be finding it right now in the link in the description. I literally will be trying to do it once again, and as soon as I have some time for that, of course. So you're saying, can you check XRP and also learn my lesson with FOMO on a trade? I lost $300. Oops, lesson learned. I mean, Jason Clark, that's definitely a good lesson learned. I mean, yeah, you lost money, but you learned something from it, right? So as well, education. If you're going to go to school, you have to be paying for school. And right now as well with trading, this is of course a more expensive loss, but this is definitely something that you should be learning from. And as long as you're learning from these things here, it's going to be of course extremely valuable. But let me take a quick look at XRP, because yes, guys, I've been saying, of course, several things for XRP as well here. And the things that I've been saying here is that this orange box for me is accumulation for XRP. This is an accumulation zone. And of course, I will be always starting to accumulate around these levels. And of course, that is the $1.06 that I was basically talking about. Of course, since the $1.06 was getting reached here, we're already up in another 4.4% here. So yeah, definitely very decent increasement in valuation for XRP. So right now it looks to be that we're still going a little bit sideways over here. We're still consolidating. We're still creating a new base price right now for XRP. I do feel still pretty, of course, extremely bullish on XRP at the moment, and I definitely will be holding my XRP, and I will be starting to, of course, add more to my portfolio as soon as we're once again seeing another drop off here, because I already bought the dip recently, and then right now we'll be starting to do so once again as soon as we're dipping below the $1.06 once again here. But $1.12, of course, for me, I'm not starting to accumulate right now here on the exact time of recording. I will be only accumulate in this orange box here. So as if I see the price action trading between these ranges over here, I will be accumulate. If we're trading above it, I will be just do nothing right now. But in terms of trading and in terms of anticipating where the market is going to go towards, you can see a lot of these coins were forming the same same kind of pattern as well. Over here you saw an inverse head and shoulders, so inverse head and shoulders was getting printed over here. This of course a clear reversal pattern if you're going to look at the price target of an inverse head and shoulders, and we're even getting a retest right now of this this neckline, and it is getting successfully supported retest as support, and this is going to signify a 7% move towards the upside, and that is of course trading around to $1.19 here. So it looks to be that XRP can be seeing a very strong bounce from here on. $1.19 here is going to be likely to assume that we're going to reach that target. So I'm looking forward towards seeing this target getting reached as well here. This downward sloping neckline here is right now getting supported, retest as support. So it looks very, very strong right now for this chart. So that is looking very nice here for the XRP holders out there right now. So let me see what we're as well having here on the market. So in the meantime, Bitcoin still in this very beautiful green candle here. Definitely can't wait to see what we're going to do here in the coming hours. Looks very solid. Looks very, very solid for Bitcoin. Definitely can't wait. So yeah, Bitcoin 47K. And let's see if we could be creating this leg towards the 48K. Personally, yeah, first take profit is, of course, 47.2K. After that, if we're going to be able to close this 1 hourly candle above this level, the 48.05K is going to be imminent. And that is as well maybe going to be a position where I will be starting to accumulate a short position. And if we could be seeing it live in the stream, it will be truly amazing. Because, yeah, I would love to open a new position in the market live on the stream. So yeah, definitely can't wait here as well, guys. If we're going to start increasing even further on, we're most likely going to create a huge amount of bearish divergence on the not on the 4 hourly candles. 4 hourly candles are looking very strong, to be very honest. On the 1 hourly candles, yeah, we're as well looking particularly decent right now. I mean, yeah, the thing that I'm currently seeing here is still a hidden bearish divergence. Of course, as soon as we're going to take out this previous high over here, we're going to create no bearish divergence anymore, and we're going to be in a healthy uptrend. So yeah, definitely it's going to be important to close on 1 hourly candle above the 47.4K approximately. So let's see how this is going to be ending for the next coming 39 minutes here for Bitcoin to determine where the market is heading towards. So let me as well take a quick look here at something else, and that's Ethereum, of course. Ethereum as well, very important asset to talk about. Ethereum in the meantime has been showing us some very strong strength yesterday as well, like you guys already know here. If I'm going to go to the daily time frame, you can see I was talking about the Ethereum compared to Bitcoin chart, right? I mean, I don't know if everyone was watching me yesterday and the day before, and the day before that as well, but I was basically talking about XRP compared to Bitcoin having a very strong level of support, and this very strong level of support is basically this trend line that you're seeing right here. So previous resistance, previous resistance, previous resistance, and right here you're finding support on it. So yeah, 3 times we retest this level as resistance, and the 4th time we were retesting this level of support. So yeah, very likely to assume a bounce from off this level. Ethereum showing some strength against Bitcoin once again here. So that was of course a thing that we were anticipating. Definitely lovely to see here. And let me as well look at what it is right now doing on the 1 hourly candles, because yeah, Ethereum is showing some strengths against Bitcoin once again. But if I was looking at the 1 hourly candles, it was looking like we were of course breaking down of this some kind of a symmetrical triangle, some kind of a rising wedge pattern. You can see, of course, we broke down right now. We are breaking up once again and retesting this previous level of basically upward sloping support line. So previous support is getting retested as resistance right now here, and of course we are right now seeing this push up because purely Bitcoin is moving up as well here. So definitely lovely to see, and we will remain a little bit more calm to see where the market is going to go towards right now here. So so I want to say smash the like indeed. Ed, what do you mean super chat? Let me quickly search up if I missed any super chats in a second here. Excuse me if I missed it. But guys, in the meantime, make sure to smash up the likes here. It will be truly amazing if you can do so. We are watching with 771 people right now live on the stream, and it will be truly amazing if we can be smashing up the likes right now here to, let's say, 200 likes, guys. So smashing up that like button is only going to take a few seconds of your time, and you will be mean the world to me here, because of course everyone who's going to smash up the like button right now here, you will be helping not only me out but also the whole cryptocurrency industry, because the more people that are going to smash up the like button, the more viral cryptocurrency content is going here, and of course the more viral cryptocurrency content is going, the more people will be getting exposed towards it. So make sure to take at least a few seconds of your time to smash it up, make it blue. It will be truly highly appreciated, of course. So let me see. In the meantime, guys, Bitcoin is running in towards some horizontal resistance. Bitcoin is running in towards the 47.2k, and let's see if we are going to get this breakthrough of this level. It's going to be very valuable if we're going to see this. Looking forward towards it. Bitcoin, of course, already almost retesting it. We're just a few dollars away from it, and of course, in the end of the day, it's going to be important where Bitcoin is going to close. It's basically it's 1 hourly candle. It's going to be very important where it's going to close. It's 1 hourly candle, because yes, we could be for sure wick above this level, but what I want to be seeing is a 1 hourly close above this level. So let me see. ABC correction for Bitcoin, and that is a very good thing that you're right now saying here. I have been already saying it earlier today in my update video that I was bringing out over here, and in that update video, I was basically talking about my expectation right now for Bitcoin. And let me get to the right chart. Or don't I have the chart anymore? I don't. Oh wait, I know which chart it is. No, I will keep it on this chart. So basically, what I was saying to everyone, my expectation for Bitcoin, of course, first of all, yeah, we saw the top side getting created over here, horizontal resistance, and my personally target right now here for Bitcoin, and what I personally do anticipate, what is most likely going to play out right now in the market that we're seeing here, is that Bitcoin is most likely going to form some kind of an ABC correction. So what I personally do expect is that Bitcoin is going to see something similar like this here. So an ABC correction is a very typical correction that you're seeing in Bitcoin markets. Basically, you're seeing a move down getting created here. After that, you're seeing a move up getting created once again here. After that, you're seeing another correction, and that is an ABC correction. And of course, I do expect that we're going to see something around this range over here, and I will be remove this box from there to here real quickly. I do personally anticipate that we're going to see the next top here getting created here around the 49 towards $50,000 for Bitcoin. So I will be as well trying to accumulate a swing position over there towards the down. I would be loving to catch that next move here, because yes, my predictions right now for Bitcoin is that yes, it is going to be likely to see maybe another leg down getting created here, and I would love to catch this next leg down here, because yes, I do think that we are going to see, of course, Bitcoin in the end of the day set a new all-time high in the approximately, let's say, 30 to 90 days from now on, but we have to be seeing a minor correction before we're probably going to do so. Of course, the correction is already in, but this could be for sure as well potential scenario playing out here, or we're going to see something like this here. We're going to reach the top side, and then we're going to create a double button, or we're going to create a huge W pattern. That could be as well a possibility, but I do expect that we're at least going to see some more sell pressure coming in towards the market, and maybe see something like this here, or maybe see something like this here. It's going to be for sure a lot of resistance that we're going to be finding over here in the coming days here, so definitely can't wait to see what we're going to have here in the market for sure. So in the meantime, let me see what Bitcoin is once again doing here in the EM in the short term. Always going to be important what Bitcoin is going to do in the EM in the short term. Definitely always want to be paying my attention towards the EM in the short term. So Bitcoin have been touching the 47.2k here. Let's see if we could be breaking through it on this one hourly candle, guys. So Crypto Rover, good entries for Bitcoin. I mean, if you're talking about my Bitcoin holding positions, I'm already back fully into Bitcoin. I almost have no tether aside anymore here, and I definitely can't wait to see where the market is in general heading towards, because yes, I'm a huge holder, and in the end of the day, my holding strategy is just to accumulate the most amount of Bitcoin, and of course, while trading, I'm trying to get more and more Bitcoin every single time here. So definitely, if you're talking about where should we be looking for a new position here on the market, I will be for sure wait ever so slightly. I want to be seeing how the market is going to react if we're going to trade around the 48k here level, because maybe we could be seeing another push up here, and maybe look to levels around the, let's say, 48.7k, or maybe this 49.3k range here, because yeah, this is going to be as well a major level of resistance, and I will be making this line over here as well a little bit more thicker, because yes, personally, I do think the 49.3k is going to be as well a major level that we have to be breaking through. through. Of course, after that, we're going to look at the 50.7k. And we have some more ranges here above there. Of course, the previous local high is going to be a major level to break through. This level over here, the 51.9k is going to be as well a major level to break through. So yeah, we still have a lot of resistance to clear here in the coming days here. Definitely can't wait to see what we're going to have, if we're going to see these targets getting reached here. But my first major realistic target is going to be 48k for Bitcoin. And as soon as we're reaching this 48k level for Bitcoin, I'm going to just reevaluate the market real quickly. I'm going to have a clear look at the market once again here, and I'm going to say, okay, right now I think this is going to happen. Right now I think this is going to happen. So yeah, right now I definitely can't really say to you guys, okay, I expect Bitcoin to see a moonshot towards the upside, because yeah, the imminent short term could be shifting every single time here. Of course, if I'm taking a clear view at the market, like I just told everyone before, it's going to be likely that the market is going to show some kind of an ABC correction. It's very likely to see these kinds of corrections playing out here. We have been seeing them plenty of enough times here in the market before, and it will be extremely likely to see once again something similar market structure as well play out here before once again starting to move up here. And if we're going to maybe retrace towards the $42,000, it's going to be likely, because that's as well a very strong level of support, and we could be maybe starting to move up from there on once again. So yeah, looking forward towards what we're going to get here. But we're basically getting the first real green push here in the past days here, and a little bit of volatility in the market here. Past hour, of course, we saw an approximately 3.7% surge here. Well, of course, these hours over here, the last 2 days basically, were pretty boring on the market. So what's my target? Yeah, I've already told everyone my target a second ago. Do you think there's going to be a chance that we are going to break the 40k support? No, I definitely don't think so. I do expect, like I have been predicting in my video that you can see here on my homepage, is that, oh, you can't see it right now because I'm live, but I have been uploading a video where I have been predicting that Bitcoin could be, of course, while we were trading on the $52,000, I made that video that I was telling to everyone, it can be extremely likely that Bitcoin is going to maybe dip below the 40k to, of course, shake out a lot of weekends, because as soon as we're going to dip below the 40k, a lot of people will probably start to panic, and of course that's exactly what we want here. We want these people to get panicking in the market, and as soon as as soon as the weekends are going to start panicking out of the market, I will be buying even more, and we could be really looking for the next leg up here, because yeah, as soon as all the weekends are shaken out of the market, we could be seeing another surge towards the upside. And for all the people that are right now calling, because I see some people right now saying to me, and I see it as well, a lot of my YouTube comments, Bitcoin is going to go to 20k. I can already help you out of your dreams. We're not going to see a 20k Bitcoin. We are not going to see a 15k Bitcoin as well. 30k Bitcoin is as well not going to be visited. It's going to be at lowest worst case scenario $38,000, where we could be potentially wick towards. But personally, I don't anticipate that scenario at it's not very high in my scenario books in terms of how high I'm anticipating that scenario playing out here. The best strategy right now here is just to dollar cost average back in towards the market. If you sold something at the higher ranges, definitely worth to accumulate and start accumulating right now here. Of course, we have to give the market some time right now to develop, and of course, as soon as we're seeing the market really choosing a direction right now here, we could be looking for, of course, some sideways accumulation, and that will be, of course, very easy to trade here if we're going to see some sideways accumulation, because I love to trade sideways accumulation, because you could be literally catch these highs and these lows here. And personally, I do expect that Bitcoin is going to see a lot of accumulation right now getting placed here, because there will be a lot of distribution and a lot of accumulation right now playing out around these ranges here, in my opinion. So I would definitely love to see some kind of that market structure. So let me see what you guys are saying here. Let's have a look at Ethereum. So yeah, let me go into Ethereum as well in the imminent short term once again. Yeah, this is basically a level that we're right now trading on. I'm looking at the 4 hourly candles, guys, and what you can see here, if I'm going to all the way back here in the past, this level over here, it's been a very strong level of resistance. And of course, if I'm talking about a strong level of resistance, I'm talking about this daily level of resistance over here. You can see previous daily resistance on Ethereum. And as well, if we're going to look back here, we of course absolutely smashed it over there on the 4 hourly candles. We got massively rejected by the level, and as soon as we were breaking above it, we broke further, and we of course went parabolic. Right now, we are retesting this level once again on Ethereum. It's going to be another 2 hours and 30 minutes before closing this 4 hourly candle, but as soon as we're going to be able to close this 4-hourly candle above this level once again here, I do expect and do anticipate that Ethereum could be pushing up further from here on, but we could be for sure still as well see a wick getting created from this point of trading right now here. So yeah, make sure to stay calm here, wait till we're seeing a clear direction getting called here. And then we could be looking for the next move, of course, in the market. So yeah, looking forward towards what we are going to get here. But definitely it looks strong here. Ethereum really wants to be breaking through this level on the 4-hourly candles. And if we're going to do so, higher prices will be imminent. Higher prices will be imminent for Ethereum. So let me take a quick sip of my water. 47.2k targets will push further. I mean, will be pushing further, that's for sure the question. Personally, if I'm going to just purely approach this symmetrical triangle, yes, it's going to be likely. But I mean, I've been seeing several times, guys. I've been seeing several times. I mean, you have to first of all keep some things in consideration. We are in a downtrend and we are forming a symmetrical triangle. So if you're in a downtrend and you're forming a symmetrical triangle, it is first of all going to be likely to see more bearish momentum come in towards the market, and to see a breakdown from there on. And second of all, yeah, usually as we'll see these fake outs towards the upside and then move down once again here. So yeah, still I do expect, yeah, you should be taking, at least if you're trading it right now here, 47.2k, take some profits out of there. Of course, top side over here, 48k, to go full profit, go out of the market. Of course, close your trade and wait for the next opportunity. Stop loss at least in profit. And if we're going to get a fake out, you will be still in profit, right? So will we be breaking through the 47.2k here? It's going to be important to see it right now here, because if we're not going to close this 1-hourly candle or the next 1-hourly candle, of course, above the 47.2k, we're going to see a clear rejection by this level. So it's going to be important right now here. It's going to be very important. You're in a trade right now? No, unfortunately, yes, I was entering a trade over here. I was opening a long position. Of course, in hindsight, it was a very good position because, yes, I was already up, yeah, approximately 40% by then. But yeah, I got stopped out because, yeah, like you can see on this candle, we created a huge wick on the lower side. And, yeah, my stop loss was getting hit here. And, yeah, we moved up further towards the upside after that. So, yeah, it's pretty unfortunate. I got shaken out over here. Rover, should I put a long order right now here? And BMP, of course, I'm not a financial advisor. I definitely can't say that to you right now here. But in my opinion, trading is purely all about risk management. And do you right now have a good risk management to go long over here? After, first of all, you have been seeing already a surge towards the upside. I would already approach myself. Okay, we are already halfway point. We are already trading against resistance. I mean, it is not smart to open a long position against resistance. No, you want to be opening a long position on support. That is way smart in my opinion as well. The price target is already halfway through, and the reward for the potential risk that you're taking is way too high in my opinion. So definitely no, I should not trade a long or short right now here. Wait till the market is going to cool off ever so slightly. If we're going to see an increasement towards 48k, could be, and of course, a potential short opportunity over there. But for sure, I should definitely be a little bit more cautious right now here. Don't trade the market right here. It's not smart to open a short or long right here, because definitely the market could be literally go each direction from here on, and you don't have a very good risk management if you're going to open a position on this exact time of recording, of course. Exact time of the stream, of course. So wait for a retest, someone is saying. Indeed. Why do you believe this is a fake out? I mean, Rolf, this was a fake out. I mean, why do I believe? No, it's the charts are telling me. We were seeing, of course, a big wick towards the downside, and then we moved up here. So it's a clear fake out. That's what a fake out is, basically. So yeah, it shaked out all the long positions that were trying to enter the market, and then it moved up again, and then right now it's starting to push up again. So yeah, it's pretty unfortunate, of course. But these things belong to trading, of course. These things belong to trading. ADA Sol update video when Rover. I mean, we already discussed it in the stream, ADA and Solana. But I could go over some other coins as well, guys. Let me know in the chat which coins I have to go over right now here. Let me know in the chat as well, guys. If you're new to the channel, make sure to smash up the subscribe button. It will be highly appreciated if you're going to do so as well. If you haven't already smashed up that like button, guys, make sure to do it. We are only 39 likes away before smashing it up towards 300. Do a live trade next time. Yeah, I mean, my man, I would love to do a live trade. I would love to do a live trade, but right now I can't open a trade here because I don't have a good position to open a trade. But the next time, once I'm going to open a trade, I will be for sure try to be live right away for you guys, of course, if I have the possibility for it, of course. So guys, as well, we reached 48.4k subscribers. Absolutely crazy. Thank you so much for hitting up that subscriber button. And let me see what the chat is right now saying about which coins I have to be taking a deeper dive in. So let me see. I see Anthem 1. I know a lot of these coins, of course, have been performing very well. Let me go into one first, because let me see what Harmony 1 is, of course, doing right now here. It has been moving up fairly strong here. Well, Bitcoin has been correcting, of course. Harmony 1 started to first of all see a very severe correction of 40% here. 40% correction here, and a lot of people were willing to step in the market over there. A lot of people were willing to enter short one here, and of course, if you did so, you bought that lower side over there. You already had a 70% gain here. It's absolutely crazy, and this is once again, guys, these are these opportunities. This is an opportunity, what you can right now see in front of your screen, that crypto gives you. I mean, crypto can literally give you the 70% returns in a matter of 1 day and 20 hours. It's pretty crazy, right? So yeah. Harmony 1 moved up very significantly, but this shakeout over here, of course, first of all, it led, of course, a lot of buyers in towards the market. It led a lot of buyers in towards the market, but this as well resulted in a huge momentum loss, because these buyers over here could have as well been getting added, of course, while we were pushing up higher. So right now they did bought low here, and this will be removing a lot of buying pressure in the coming days. And you can see that as well. Right now here on the RSI. You can see the RSI is once again forming a lower high, price action forming once again a higher high, and this is of course resulting in a bearish divergence right now. Yes, we could be still move up from here on, but yeah, we are right now seeing a momentum loss getting generated on the market. So yeah, you should be paying your attention towards that. And well, Bitcoin is right now getting rejected by our resistance target, guys. Pretty important to pay your attention towards right now here. Even 46.8k right now here. We already gave you a call that taking an approximately 20% out of your trade if you were trading this around to 47.2k was definitely a good job here. So yeah, for sure we could be still push up here, because yeah, we did literally the same over here. We could be still push up. We still have another 20 minutes on this 1 hourly candle, but yeah, Harmony 1 looks a little bit over. It looks to be forming a bearish divergence on the 4 hourly candle. The daily candle is looking. Daily candles are looking very strong right now, in my opinion. And you can see right now we are running into some very critical resistance. So yeah, if you're looking at this level that I'm right now drawing here, you can see over here on the left side, this level has been providing us resistance, support over here, and over here once again resistance. So yeah, definitely this is an extreme important level to pay your attention towards. This is going to be a level that's going to be very hard to break through, but as soon as Harmony 1 is going to be able to close one daily candle above it, I do personally really expect you to see even more exponential price action for Harmony 1. It will be definitely very likely to see more exponential price action, to be very honest. So yeah, it looks pretty solid. Looks pretty solid here. So definitely can't wait to see where Harmony 1 is going to go towards as well. We were getting a lot of different requests here, but it's going to be very important. It's going to be very important to break through this 15.3 cents level here. Rover, I have a lot of cake, 340k. I mean, yeah, you're doing a good job, man. I mean, I'm holding as well quite a lot of cake, but I mean, I'm getting cake as a passive income the whole day here, because I'm using cake to, of course, gain passive income. And yeah, it's definitely very nice to use cake to generate passive income or APY or with different strategies, of course. If Bitcoin can't make a higher high than 43k here, would you flip bearish? Beam Pete, that's a very good question by you, my friend, because I've been already talking about this previously. Of course, I've been already talking about this lower low that we were most likely going to create. Over here, well, we were of course not forming a higher low yet here, but I mean, this is what we're right now seeing here, and this is of course a downtrend. People will be talking about this quite a lot probably on YouTube, and they're saying, okay, this is the bear. I'm not only on YouTube, but a lot of people will think, okay, we are forming lower highs, and lower highs are of course very bearish, and that is of course for sure true. But a lot of people will be exiting the market most likely because they think they can be outsmarting the market right now here by saying this is a bear market, and they will be saying right now, we call the bear market and we're not getting wrecked here. But I can talk to you already, these times are definitely very different compared to 2017. We are not in a bear market. We are just starting off this bull market. We are definitely have enough time. We definitely have enough steam still left here to push this market even further. It's going to be inevitable. The 100k is going to be just a matter of time. Personally, I have been already doing my predictions here, guys. I think January 2021, before that, we're going to see a 100k Bitcoin as well. I have been doing my predictions in the coming, not coming, but yeah, well, it is coming. In the coming, not 30 days, but let's say in 30 towards 90 days from now on, we're at least going to see a new all-time high getting created here. So I personally do think that we are going to see like a 38% surge here on Bitcoin in the coming yeah, 30 to 90 days here basically. So yeah, personally I do expect still that we're going to form once again just here in this trend that we're right now in, and higher low, and this is going to be resulting in once again higher high, and then we're going to take out this previous high over here, and then we're going to be looking, of course, very strong for the bull market. But basically what you were saying, will you be flipping bearish if we're going to form a lower high? I mean, we're most likely going to do form a lower high here, like we have been doing several times over here as well in January. I was extremely bullish over here. I don't know if you already was familiar with my channel over there. I was extremely bullish over there. We were seeing a correction. Corrections, of course, tend to give you very strong possibilities in the market. We, of course, moved down there. Everyone was calling once again, this is the top of the bull market already, but no, it wasn't, of course. Right now, we're probably going to get the same here. A lot of people are going to say it is over. We're forming a lower high, and then the last people will be running out of the market. I personally do expect this, that we're at least going to form another lower high, because these whales really want to be shaking out all these weekends. So that is as well my reason why I will be starting to look for a short position anytime soon here. As soon as we're starting to increase, let's say to 49.3k here, I will be opening a major short position. So if you want to be, of course, joining me with that position, guys, make sure to right now already sign up here with the link in the description. Highest link in the description. You could be joining me here, because I think I was already saying to you guys, yeah, I will be building up the biggest long trade in history, of course, on Bitcoin. For me, myself, at least, a swing trade position towards the upside. Yes, I will be for sure still doing that, but first, I will be catching the move towards the downside before accumulating that major short long position, of course. So yes, like I have been telling to you guys, there is definitely a possibility that we're going to see an ABC correction, and I want to be catching the leg down here before we're once again going to absolutely shoot the market towards the upside. So make sure that you're going to sign up already here, because yes, I am completely transparent with all my trades here as well. I mean, I've been extremely profitable recently. We can be, of course, crushing the market altogether, and definitely can't wait to see how we're going to do so. So make sure to as well follow me on Twitter right now here. You can be as literally as well. Find this link in the description as well. While you're in the description, smash up the like button. As well, you could be finding my Instagram here. I'm going to go out for dinner later today here, later tonight. If you want to be finding out about my personal life, lifestyle, etc., make sure to hit that follow button as well. My Instagram here, it's well, yeah, you can find the links in the description. Twitter, of course, stay up to date over here if you want to be not missing out on any market updates, of course. Personally, I do think Bitcoin is, of course, an emotional asset, being peat, and it's going to be likely that we are going to see a lower high getting created here, because this will be shaking out all these bears that are still in the market, these weekends that are going to call for a lower high trajectory for Bitcoin. And as soon as the sell pressure starts to go away here, we're going to move up once again here, because basically this move over here, this lag towards the upside that we were getting created here, was so exponential because there were no sellers. There were no sellers in the market, and that is the reason why we were seeing exponential price action. So yes, I do still think we can be seeing another push up here, and then we're going to do something of like this here, like the arrows say. Yes, we are going to see new all-time high getting created here. It's going to be a matter of time, not a matter of... I mean, a lot of people are going to say, are we going to create a new all-time high? No. Yes, we are going to create an all-time high, but the question that you should be asking yourself here is, when are we going to create a new all-time high? That is the real question. Of course, I'm not talking about 4 years from now on. No, I do expect, let's say, in a range between this range over here and approximately 90 days maximum from now on. 90 days maximum from now on, we will be seeing a new all-time high, in my opinion. I think 60 days is even possible, because I've been already saying here, the next leg that Bitcoin will be creating will only be more exponential, because there will be an even bigger rush on Bitcoin. So make sure that you're not going to miss out on it. So someone is saying, look at the 4-hour broadening wedge here. Let me quickly check on the 4-hour Bitcoin chart. Let me check on the 4-hour Bitcoin chart for you guys out there right now. So let me remove the chart. So yeah, 4-hourly, I mean, there's not a lot of things right now playing out here on Bitcoin on the 4-hour chart, to be very honest. I mean, yeah, there has been a lot of sideways, basically sideways, yeah, not a lot of action here. The 4-hour is running into some very critical levels of resistance, like you can see over here. This is a major zone of resistance for Bitcoin to be breaking through, of course, on the 4-hourly candle. So yeah, depending on where the Bitcoin 4-hourly candle will be closing, is as well going to be very important on where we will be seeing the market going towards. If Bitcoin is going to be able to close above this 46.8k, basically, we're going to see, of course, way higher price targets getting reached. You can see this level in the past here providing major resistance, major support, major support, and this is going to be extremely likely to find some, once again, resistance on this level. And as soon as we're breaking above this level, we could be looking at higher highs, and if we're going to get corrected, we're already going to look at these lower prices. So yeah, I would love to see Bitcoin increase from here on, so I could be catching the short position, but if we're going to be failing to break through this level, yeah, we want to be looking at lower targets. So it's going to be as clearly as that here. This 4-hourly candle is going to be pretty important to close here. Still 2 hours and 13 minutes away from it, of course, before we're going to close it. I sold at 47k. You're doing a pretty good job here. You're doing a pretty good job here. Rover, should I sell my cake and buy back lower? Thanks, Habibi, for your answer. I mean, let me look as well at cake here. I mean, I'm stacking up on cake, and I know cake has been seeing a very severe correction. It has been not moving up as strong as the other coins here. I mean, do you really want to be selling after a drop off? I mean, I will be only looking to buy more. If we're going to decrease further, I will be buying more. I mean, if we're seeing red, I will be selling. If we're seeing green, if we're seeing green, I will be selling. If we're seeing red, I will be buying. So that's basically my strategy. $20 cake here looks pretty interesting. $20 cakes looks to be a very strong level of support, like you can see over here. You can see previous resistance, and support right now. So yeah, definitely should be not looking to sell around these ranges. Personally, of course, you always have to be making your own strategy out there, and I definitely don't think it's the right time to sell your cake right now. I mean, I will be only accumulate more here, and more to build up a even bigger Empyrean here of my cake assets. So yeah, looking forward towards where cake is going to end over here in this current run up that we're having, of course. So yeah, looking definitely forward towards what we're going to do here in the coming days. So let me quickly as well check on the subscriber count, guys. Let me see where we're standing here. 48.420, so that's pretty cool number here, 420. Guys, so thank you so much once again for smashing up the likes here, subscribing to the channel. If you're new here, make sure to smash it up here, ring the bell notification so you're not going to miss out on these update videos, because yes, we have been warning you guys about this symmetrical triangle here, and it did broke out towards the upside. So yeah, definitely lovely to see. Ethereum low prediction if we are going to play out an ABC correction on Ethereum. Of course, at the end of the day, it's going to come down on how strong is Ethereum going to perform against Bitcoin. It's going to be a good question. I personally think worst case scenario is $3,000. Definitely worst case scenario. So if we're going to look at the ABC correction for Ethereum, it's going to be definitely, I think, personally around to 3,000 towards $3,200. So it's going to be somewhere between these ranges over here. So yeah, looking forward towards what Ethereum is going to do here, of course. So ADA is basically saying, hey, Rover, can you look at EGLD here? So let me take right away a look into EGLD, my friend. Thank you so much for supporting the channel once again, my friend. Let me see. Let me remove all the drawings. Let me see what EGLD is doing. So first of all, clear bearish momentum getting created here on EGLD here. The daily time frame is still, I mean, for me, of course, these are altcoins. Altcoins are usually creating a lot of bearish momentum and still move up here. So yeah, you should be taking this this with a grain of salt. But yeah, you can see price action still increasing and the momentum on the RSI is decreasing still. If you're going to look purely at the price action, you can see right now we have been breaking through maybe this critical level of resistance over here. If you're going to look at some horizontal levels of resistance, you can see that we're right now retesting one at the exact time of recording. You can see here, let me set this my screen correctly once again here, but you can see here right now in front of your screen, previous major daily resistance, major daily resistance, major daily resistance. And right now, while we are streaming and while we are looking to the EGLD chart, we are seeing this level getting retested once again here as resistance. So yeah, I do want to be seeing a daily candle close above this level, but this is going to be a very strong level of resistance, and you can't deny that fact here. So you have to be paying your attention right now towards this level. Definitely don't lose your attention right now on EGLD here. So yeah, could be running into some massive resistance right here. I should definitely say, okay, we're running into daily resistance. It's not a bad time to take some profits out of the market, especially because I'm personally still anticipating a lower high trend on Bitcoin on the daily time frame before once again moving up here. So let's see what we're going to have here. So yeah, guys, this stream won't be probably as long as usual because I still have to head out here in a second. That's the reason why it will be probably not so long. But of course, I did give you guys a minor update here on the market. So let me see what you guys are still saying in the chat here. Okay, please look at Uniswap. So let me have a quick look at Uniswap here. So let me see Uniswap, what we having. Sorry, USDT. So Coinbase as well having some SEC issues here. You can see Uniswap, of course, have been a little bit poor performing here. Like you can see, it looks just clearly like the Bitcoin chart, but then of course way less strong. Of course, Uniswap. What do I expect for it? I do expect it's going to be strong here. Not right now exactly, but in the future, especially if Ethereum 2.0 comes out here, I think Uniswap is going to be an even stronger asset to buy here. And right now, you're having some very good buying opportunities in Uniswap, in my opinion. So I'm already an holder of Uniswap since way back here. I'm still in up, let's say maybe 1800% approximately. If you bought it to a little bit less here, a little bit less, 1300% approximately gain here on Uniswap here. Bought it extremely low at low prices here, and is still doing a pretty good job here. Have been now already taking huge profits because the Uniswap is more of a long-term hold here. I especially think with Ethereum 2.0 it's going to be performing very well. So I'm looking forward towards what a Uniswap could be meaning for my portfolio. You can see over here, very strong resistance, support. Yeah, support over here was getting found, resistance was getting found over here, support was getting found over here, and then we're once again finding support on this level. So what could I be basically say to you right now here? And that is that we're in accumulation zones. We're in accumulation zones for Uniswap here. It is definitely on an accumulation box here where you could be starting to accumulate very strong amounts of Uniswap at here, in my opinion. So yeah, let's see how this is going to be reacting towards the market. Of course, yeah, you could have already seen this correction coming here, but of course it was the exact same on Bitcoin. We were seeing a higher high on the price section getting created here, lower high here on the RSI. We were losing a lot of buying momentum, and that resulted of course in a correction for Uniswap basically. So yeah, right now, not a lot to add towards it right now, to be very honest. Yeah, you could be, of course, setting up a Fibonacci from swing high towards swing low. And if you're going to set up a Fibonacci, you can see as well the 0.236 here as well comes together with the level that we were wicking towards, and as well comes together with the orange box here. So basically, yeah, Uniswap is definitely at very strong accumulation times here. Looking forward towards where it's heading towards right now, but I'm just looking at the bigger picture. And if you're going to look at the bigger picture, what I think you always should be doing here if you're in crypto, and that is that Uniswap has a huge sale right now once again, and it's going to be a good asset to hold in your portfolio, and you could be buying it right now here. So yeah, looking forward towards it. Yeah, what we're going to have here, of course. So 1 hourly candle almost close here. Yeah, exactly 1 hour away from it, guys. Looks to be that we're getting a rejection by this, excuse me, but it's 47.2k like expected. Still remain a little bit careful because yes, if you're going to look at the 1 hourly candles right now, guys, you can clearly see over here we are forming a higher high here on the RSI here in terms of these candlesticks over here. Sorry, in terms of these in the RSI trend. So while we were forming a higher high on the RSI trend, we are still seeing right now in the price section a lower high getting created here. So what this basically means here, this is a hidden bearish divergence. So this is basically telling us, yes, we are still increasing momentum, but still, while the momentum is still increasing for the buyers, we're not even able to set higher highs. So this is as well a sign of a momentum loss right now. That's of course a thing that you should be paying your attention towards right now on Bitcoin. If we're going to close this candle over here, if we're going to be able to close this 1 hourly candle even higher, we could be a little bit more stronger, of course, and maybe we're going to just react on it on the next 1 hourly candle print here. Maybe we're going to push through on that level. So yeah, looking forward towards how this is going to be ending. Of course, guys, I will be saying to you guys, keep your eyes on my Twitter page. We'll be keeping you guys up to date over here, but right now I will be heading out here. I will be heading out because I have to make myself ready for a few things that I have to be doing later today. So guys, if you want to be staying up to date about all the developments that we're right now going to make here, make sure to this channel, follow me here on Twitter at RoverCUC, link in the description. Follow me here as well on, oh, there goes my Sorry, my internet was going out for a second. So excuse me, I was in the middle of my outro. So yeah, guys, make sure to hit that follow button here on my Twitter page. It will be truly amazing if you're going to do so. Hit me as well. Hit me up as well on the Instagram here. Make sure to find the link in the description as well. Follow me here on YouTube. Ring the bell notification and don't miss out on any videos. And guys, this was it for today's stream once again here. We'll see you guys back tomorrow in another one. Peace out.